Flight delays hit LAX and other airports Sunday due to staffing shortages. The FAA issued a ground delay at LAX Sunday night, causing arriving flights to be delayed by about an hour. The issue stems from the ongoing government shutdown, which started October 1st, leaving air traffic controllers and other federal workers working without pay. Similar delays were reported at airports nationwide, including San Diego, Boston, and Denver. The FAA previously issued a ground stop at LAX earlier this month for flights to Oakland, also due to staffing shortages. The government shutdown heads into record territory this week. It is likely to become the longest on record, and there are few signs of progress on Capitol Hill. Doug Luzader is live with more. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning. Yeah, at this point, it just doesn't seem possible to not set a record with this shutdown, Brooke. Neither side is really officially talking at this point.
The planes are still flying, but take a close look at the arrivals and departures boards where the delays are stacking up.
So they said, oh, we may or may get you on. We don't know. The delay keeps getting pushed out more.
And with federal food benefits expiring, some food pantries are at their limits.
As soon as they made that announcement of they were going to shut off SNAP, our numbers just skyrocketed.
I'm not going to do it by being extorted by the Democrats who have lost their way.
President Trump on 60 Minutes last night saying he won't give in to Democrats who have voted again and again now against reopening the government. They want to extend COVID-era price supports for Obamacare plans, something many Republicans are open to doing, but not until those shutdown signs come down.
All they have to do is vote to open the country, and we only need 5 Democrats.
That was the president on his way back to Washington yesterday, where Democrats are digging in.
Why has Donald Trump spent more time on the golf course, including this weekend, than he has in talking to Democrats on Capitol Hill?
Republicans say Democrats are squarely to blame.
Republicans have voted 14 times to open the government. Democrats have voted 14 times to close it. Who's playing games here?
Okay, we may see some additional votes this week, but there's no indication that anything is going to change. In the meantime, there is some discussion around from moderates about trying to find some kind of an agreement where Democrats get the vote they want on these Obamacare subsidies in exchange for reopening the government. Brooke.
Yeah, on this same topic, there's a deadline today, right, regarding the Trump administration having to answer to 2 federal judges about the SNAP program, right? Can you talk to me about the latest there?
Yeah, I mean, there is this contingency fund that is part of SNAP that, has a pot of money sitting in it. Democrats have said, well, you need to use that, Mr. President, to pay these SNAP benefits. What the White House is arguing is they can't legally do that. They say this is money that's really reserved for natural disasters, things of that nature, that they can't use it for a government shutdown. He said a couple of federal judges pushed back on this, including one that set a deadline today for the administration to come up with the plan to start paying some of that money out.
Yeah, either way, even if they, decide to use the contingency fund today, benefits will be extremely delayed in some states. It could take weeks, I hear, to reload some of those SNAP cards. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, Doug.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a staggering number of people on federal food assistance. It's more than 40 million.
Wow, it's a lot of people. Okay, Doug Luzader reporting live for us in Washington. Thank you, Doug.